Google says it takes months, days, years, weeks, and endless times of practice with a lot of expensive amounts to learn motion graphics. So I decided to prove Google wrong. So I'll be using the next 72 hours to see if it's possible for me to learn it in 72 hours without paying a dime. So the time starts right about now.
So here's the plan. I won't be allowed to use my laptop proudly, so I'm only allowed to use a mobile phone. Yeah, I know making motion graphics with mobile phone is one of the worst experience. So learning motion graphics, according to my experience, I'm not that experienced though, I'm still learning. So learning motion graphics to an extent, you have to understand the three things. Especially when you're learning a new application, you have to understand the application's interface. Then after that, you have to understand graphs. Then after graphs, finally your motion graphics. What makes it butter smooth and so professional and 100% is just one thing, and is the sound design. Like as I'm doing mine, I'm expecting a sound like crack, like bone is breaking, something like that. Those kind of sounds is what makes your motion graphics legit. So here is my tutorial on the interface. So right here, as you can see it now, this is the screen. Then after this screen, you can see the timeline. So this timeline is where you play your animation. Then this plus watch is where you add different elements. So let's create a simple motion graphics.
So basically, for every app, of course, I know everyone knows how to open an app. If you don't know how to open an app, well, I don't know what to say about that. But basically, you just open the app, and when we open the app, this is where you can select your aspect ratio. So aspect ratio is just basically the same. YouTube is 16 ratio now, while TikTok is 9 ratio 16. Then we add our text. So I used the plus button to add the text. Then I just wanted something weird, of course. So I thought about something that could be completely weird. So I what I thought about was eating food. It's bad. Like it's bad. So that's what I was able to figure out for this example. So basically I just doing a text animation. So I'm not even doing any text effects here. So basically I'm going to add I don't know how many times I said basically though. So as you're watching this, don't get distracted by my voice though, because I'll distract you. So I'm going to add some links to some tutorials so you are going to watch, because this is just something to guide you, because a lot of people get misguided about this motion graphics thing, and that is it. You watch tutorials that don't even correlate, or they repeat the same thing. But I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the tutorials that helped me and that can really help you if you want to upgrade your game. Like, if you look at it, this is After Effects, you'll be like, whoa, this is cool. Then you'll be like, yeah, let's go. So basically that's just it. So then after that, I selected my font type, and I thought about it. It's bad. It's supposed to have color, like bad. So your color also. So you should have a good eye for color. And if you don't have a good eye for color, call someone else, especially a lady. I think to an extent, women have eyes for color, like not even to an extent, a lot. They will tell you this is bad, this is good, this is bad, this is good. So just listen to them. That's what I'll tell you. But as you're listening to them, you should also have your own judgment. So basically, I just thought about using red for it, because why will you use black for bad? Yeah, like you're Nigerian, and black can mean black, but black and whatever I just said there. I'm not going to cut this thing. So black can mean it's weird and dark. So basically, I added the text, then I changed the color in the top navigation. So the place that looks like a color palette, that's how you just select. You're able to use the slider to find your color. So if you are experienced in some other applications, you will know about this color slider, which is HSL. I think it's hue saturation level. I hope I got it. I don't even know what it is till now. I'm going to check it out later. That's what I do. Okay, so anyway, so basically I just started doing this. Then you add a null. So basically, I've never reached where I added a null yet. So basically, what null does is acts as a driver. So you can use null to move things. So I added null here. So after adding the null, so I added a camera also. So the null moves the camera. And if you want to make it more interesting, you can add motion blur later. Under the effects there, you are going to see motion blur there. So the top stuff I clicked on the top, that looked as if there's a Wi-Fi connection or something, that green stuff. So it's just basically to parent it together. When I clicked on it, you just click on the null object. So now anything you do with the null, it moves the camera. So basically that's how I was able to insert keyframe there. I wanted to speed forward this, but mostly when I watch tutorials, that's why I said that this thing I'm going to do what people are getting wrong. So if it's not any other thing I'm getting wrong in this video, please tell me, so I'll get better. Let me speak my English. This is basically what it is. But now, as I said before, what makes your motion graphics or as smooth is the curves. Yeah, the curves. I know what I think. So the curves basically. So the curves is we have easy, we have ease out. So it's basically how it's basically how it's easy because the world is not linear. Let's talk real life. If you throw something, it does not just fall on it linearly, then bam. So I don't think you can adjust the curve to your state. So basically, when I did this, I thought about it. We can't even read everything. We can't even read the first step. So every eating food. So I tried to insert another keyframe there to make it show. So that plus button there stands for keyframe. So you can keep inserting keyframe, or if you move it, I think it should automatically insert keyframe now. Of course, it should. What am I thinking? So basically, that's what happens now. And since we've interpolated it before, everything now aligns and works well. Can you since we interpolated it now, we don't have to interpolate it again. What am I saying? Curve blender users. So that's just basically what we did here. Sometimes, so yeah. So then this is where you click on export. So you have to exit everything, then go to that place, then export your video. And when you export it, voila, save.
So finally, this is the end of the video. So basically now I've proved Google wrong. You can, oh my gosh, my sister. So you can make motion graphics in 72 hours, and I think we still have more time. But these are some tutorials I recommend you watch also if you want to become better at it. So these tutorials are going to help you a lot instead of you just wondering about watching random tutorials. These are great, beautiful tutorials. See you in the next one. Bye.